I'm such a fuck. Hello, welcome to another video by Anjali. I'm Anjali. I'm going to be trying out a new foundation for you guys. Using only Sephora samples. It's my Fenty Beauty foundation, first impressions. This is how the look came out. I don't know, how you feeling, how you feeling, how you feeling, how you feeling, how you feeling. Hopefully, I don't die. Because, girl, Rihanna, you promised a lot with this foundation. And whatever Rihanna says, I'm hoping to believe. I don't want to not believe Rihanna. If you want to see my first impressions of the Fenty Beauty using samplers from Sephora, then please keep on watching. So, I am a poor lady, and I also made a promise to my own soul I made a promise to my own soul in the month of September. I am not going to buy any makeup products, which like makes me want to die because obviously like everybody's coming out with new shit. I'm not addicted. You can't tell me. This is the intervention I'm holding for myself, okay? I really wanted to try the new Fenty by Rihanna Fenty Beauty foundation because it looks amazing. It's like, yo, I need it. I need the mattness on my face. So, today I'm going to be testing out, fuck me. I'm going to be testing out the Fenty Beauty foundation from Sephora pre-samples. And yeah, I have 3 because I went to 3 different Sephoras and innocently asked for a sample. I'm such a shit. I'm in the shade 260. I was like, oh, did they really match me correctly? And so I was like, oh, maybe I'm 290. Like, who knows? But turns out your girl is a lot paler than she thought. What I have been told about this foundation is that it's medium coverage, soft matte, it dries down and the color changes, but like, girl, that just means oxidize. Like, you ain't fooling anybody. Everybody at Sephora was like, it doesn't oxidize. Ugh. And they're about to eat me. I did not get the primer. I get a sample of primer, but what I've been told about the primer is it's super, I did test it out on my hand and it was like, is this, like, it feels like lightweight moisturizer. It's really weird. It doesn't feel like a primer. I do have a gel moisturizer with charcoal from Derma that I'm going to use, and it literally says on the back of here it's really great under makeup. I thought this would be a good kind of thing for that because I don't want to get too dry or flaky because of this foundation. I am going to color correct a little bit. I'm a little nervous about how to apply this because I see a lot of people are having really good luck with that brush. I don't have a brush like that, obviously. It's like, and obviously I'm not going to buy the brush. I mean, the things I have are like this paddle brush, which is like not going to get the fluffiness on the end. And then I have my Morphe M439 blendy brush. I feel like I'm back in like middle school. My hairband. I'm like Blair Waldorf. Okay. I guess, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go for it. I'm going to take my M439 brush and then we'll just go in on the chin. It does have like a nice smell to it actually. It's almost like this weird like faint like rose floral. It's very faint, but it also like has that mix of like chemical smell in there. So it's not like completely pleasant, but it's not completely unpleasant. So I think the next thing I'm going to try is I'm going to just dip my finger in there maybe and then like dot it on my cheek here because I've heard it just dries down so fast. I'm like, I don't want to go 8, you know. It's looking like a little chalky almost on my skin. Maybe I'll try the paddle brush over here. Yeah, I'm getting like brush stroke city. Hold on. Okay. I think in order to get like a lot of product on, I need to like go in with the paddle and then buff it out. I'm finding this super streaky, like regardless of brush. I don't know how it's looking. Excuse me. Magnify. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know about this. I don't know. Maybe I'm being dumb. Like, everybody's like, oh my god, this foundation. I'm like, what? It is doing a fabulous job of evening out my skin. It's like the same way that I felt about the custom cover drops. I could tell that, like, I could see my skin, but it's like everything was blank on there. It was like, it really did. It does what foundation is supposed to do. Because concealer is what covers everything. Foundation is supposed to even you out, and this is doing a really good job of doing that. It's so powdery, and it's like settling in right here a little bit. I don't like that. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. See, and it's like, you can't let it dry. You can't let that shit dry! I do think that this foundation line runs a bit yellow. Because it's like, this is a neutral shade, and it's still like yellow. And it does give off like this weird powdery vibe, which I don't know that I'm loving. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, usually like when you try out a new foundation and you know you like it right away, right? Like, I shouldn't feel this like, what the F about it? Let's try sponge on my forehead. I'll like lay the product down with the paddle brush, but I will not blend it at all. I promise, Scout's on there. I don't know these girls that be doing their eyebrows before foundation. I'm like, you are a daredevil. You're like Evel Knievel. I don't understand you. I feel more ghostly than before. It's like, if me and Tati are the same foundation shade, are you kidding me? No. I'm not trying to bronze my life away, you know? So that's how it looks. It just like came on my forehead just now. Lol. Came on my forehead. Oh my god. Wow. Immature, Ange. Immature. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, shit. Ooh, girl, that's my face. Like, it feels like it's pale. But then the next the next like 4 darkest shades are like all warm tone. And then I get to like 290, 300, and it's like too dark. I don't know, I'm Indian. I should have olive undertones, you know what I mean? Like, look at my arm. I guess that's not like a great barometer for you. Oh god, don't look at my arm fat. Don't look at my arm fat. I don't know, and then I'm not supposed to powder it? Oh my god, what is my life? It's like, all I do is powder my foundation down. Shit. Okay, you know what? Let's stop the nervousness. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, and I'll come back, and then we'll talk about how the other products applied and everything like that. Cool? Hello. Okay, so I finished putting on all my other makeup. I know you're thinking, holy shit, you look much better with makeup, and I say thanks, that's why I do it. But yeah, if you want any info about what I'm wearing, I can put the full list below. I did not powder my face, which is giving me a lot of anxiety because it's like all I know how to do is powder my face. I mean, I have like 3 different things to set with. I did set my under eyes, putting on blush, highlight, contour, and bronzer. Which I know you're like, where's the contour? I'm like, girl, I'm not trying to look crazy. I look plenty good in person with the contours. But I don't know, I did think that the foundation started to look better on my skin the more that I did my makeup. Like, it looks good right now. Like, I'm not complaining at all. It almost has that weird quality where it's separating already. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's separating, like it separated the second that it went on my skin. It's so tiny of a separation that it's like, well, who really gives a shit? Probably the most comparable foundation that I own to this is my Fit Me Matte and Poreless, which is a lot darker. I mean, look at that. It is so much more yellow and light. So you almost have to settle for a lighter shade that's in your undertone rather than getting the shade that's right for you and having it be the wrong undertone. That's my alarm clock telling me stop fucking around. I'm ready to go to work now. I'm not sure. I don't know. This is a weird foundation. This is weird. Guys, I'll see what happens. This was my first impressions. I am not sold on it yet because when I look in the mirror at my face, it's not killing me. You know what I mean? It's not slaying me. All right, I'm gonna go to work. Bye. Thanks for watching. This has been my janky ass Fenty Beauty first impressions with samplers from Sephora. And yeah, thank you for watching. Watch more videos that will come to you soon. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave a comment, like the video. I don't know.